Hello, can you please state your name and your occupation?
Yes, I am 郝老师. I currently teach Chinese in Pingree Middle School.
Okay, and where are you originally from?
I was originally from China and I was born in Beijing.
Okay. How old were you when the Cultural Revolution started?
I was 2 years old.
Okay. Growing up during this time, how did this affect you as a child?
The Great Cultural Revolution literally was my whole childhood period. So
Yeah.
it really defined how my childhood was like. Even though the neighbors were nice, grandparents were very caring, but it was a very intense period of time.
Okay. What were your parents and siblings' reactions to this cultural change
During
during the
the
revolution?
Great Cultural Revolution, as you can imagine, for me, ever since I have any memory, any understanding about social life, I was already in the midst of the Great Cultural Revolution. So as a child, that was the norm to me.
Right.
That was a period of time you have to watch out. Anything you say politically, if it's incorrect, you could be labeled anti-revolutionary, or you may get your parents or grandparents into trouble.
Okay. Growing up, did you understand what was fully happening during this time? Being a kid?
It's hard to say. Back then, I just know what's revolutionary, what's anti-revolutionary, roughly.
Right. What do you think the goal of the revolution was, and do you think there were any positive benefits to it?
I would say during the Great Cultural Revolution, we were told that we want the people who were really protecting the result of the Communist Party's, under the Communist Party's leadership, the beautiful country, the central government will be well protected and the people's life will become better. It is after the Great Cultural Revolution we learned the story behind it, which different people carries very different perspectives.
Right.
Now, whether it has any benefit, on top of my mind, I can't really say. I would wish I can go back, have a very different childhood.
Personally, do you think that this is the most effective way for the government to keep communistic ideology in China?
For the time being, at least, any other thoughts was seriously suppressed. But whether in the long term it was effective, it's hard to say. We're still writing history, aren't we?
Yes, you are. During this time, did you, being a child, but you might not have really known, but did you, growing up, did you accept this ideology, or did you, kind of rebel in your own way, or did you have other thoughts?
The Great Cultural Revolution ended when I was 12. So during that whole period, from 2 to 12, what the Communist Party said, what Chairman Mao said, was the only right thing. I don't think I ever had any doubt otherwise.
Right. As an adult, do you ever reminisce about about what happened during the revolution? Do you ever think back to it?
You know, if there is anything, because during the Great Cultural Revolution, we have so little access to other books, films, songs, so this generation, such as myself, we all know the exact same songs, the same sayings from Chairman Mao. So sometimes we reminiscent about the days that you can just give us 2 beats and we know which song it is, and everybody memorize those things.
Right.
Even though the lyrics are just hilarious, now you like that.
All right. Thank you very much for this interview. Brian and I would like to thank you personally for your time today. And let me know if I'm saying this right, but shit.
Oh, you said it beautifully. 不客气. You're very welcome,
Thank
KB
you.
and Brian.
All right, thank you. This is the KBBCNN. Have a good day.